All right, so leak fixed. The great folks at Masai responded to my message telling me that even though the installers were professional, they might have still inadvertently added silicone along the bottom side, which there are several areas where there are two little rubber strips spaced about a foot apart, and in between those rubber strips you're not supposed to put any silicone. So apparently they did. I checked underneath with a thin blade, and I was able to feel that there was silicone there in between. And so when you open up the window and you pour a little water in there, nothing was coming out any of the areas where it's supposed to be coming out, right? So I went ahead and went to Harbor Freight and picked this up, the windshield removal kit. It's like $16.99. Cut open a blade. By the way, this is the only retractable blade to have, the Dewalt 1-inch. Excellent blade. So pulled this piece out, pulled out the tip, and now this is a long enough shank that you can put under there. So you look underneath, and like right there, I can feel that there's one piece here and one piece here, and I was able to slide it in there. Now, being very careful, put too much pressure on there, you might actually break the glass. And did that a few times in between the gap, within the gap. Also being careful not to scratch your paintwork while you're doing it. And water started coming out. Now we go over here to this side. It's unlocked, that's why I can do this. I did that in a section over here, and another section right here, and another one over here. And then to test it out, while I was doing it, water was pouring out of there, which was excellent to see. Now let's test it out. Grab a little water bottle here. And now just carefully just pour some in there. It's gonna soak up first the felt, and then it's gonna start coming out. Got some coming out there. Got some coming out there. Some coming out right there, and right there as well. So that makes me happy. And rain's not gonna be poured in here as I'm doing here. You can see it's traveling that way, and now it's just pouring out of everywhere it's supposed to be pouring. Let's check this side out over here. All right. I didn't have any leak problems on this side. I don't know, maybe the way the car is parked. All right. That gap there is full. They're starting to leak there. Here, let's use the tool. So we got it coming out there, got it coming out there, got it coming out there. Let's show you what I mean here. And then I kind of just moved it over like that, just to kind of pry that silicone out, or kind of basically give it a gap. Very carefully pull it out. And it's pouring out. I mean, I poured more in there than normal rain would fill if it was just falling up against the window, you know. And so yeah, so that is going to help tremendously. There's this one here. So, if you install the panoramic side glass from Masai or anyone, make sure they don't seal the gaps. That way water will come out on the outside and not on the inside, where if you already have the trim, it would be unsuspecting, you wouldn't know, and you would always have a little bit of wetness here, and eventually, if it was a lot, it would make its way all the way to the floor, and you'd figure out, where's that coming from? Over here, dry. Well, there you go. All right. It's been raining for a solid hour. Not a hard rain, but let's see how it's working. Let's see the other side. Definitely looks like there is more of a drip coming down underneath that one channel than underneath that one. So here's the other side. Alright, so let's see if it's working. Let's look inside. I'll be just as surprised as you are. Let me just put the umbrella down. Let's see. Sure my hands are dry. Whoo! Nice! Completely dry. That means that it's doing its job. Now, I was dripping down in here. Let me see. Alright, all dry. Yeah, I left this unstuck. I'll probably cut it and just stick it on there. I added some more silicone on the bottom just in case, so that when it did fill up, it wouldn't come up and over that edge. Oh, so nice to feel this dry. You don't understand. That is awesome. Cool. Well, there you go. All fixed. Thanks for watching.